I seen my teammate Kanto. He's hiding and holding a contact when they walk down the stairs. So I was gonna, peek up. Yeah, that's a crazy clip. Crazy, like, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like that, everything just happened in like a blink, Hello, this is Spoit from the Shopify HQ. Today I'll be answering some questions under 5 minutes. Do you want to react in like live time? Yeah, this is from the Berlin Major in 2022 when my first ever event, yeah. Playing as Rexen, my ex-teammate Kino. Yeah, that's a crazy clip. We were holding the bomb site itself and playing above as well, and we were just gonna fall back once they push above and then just go back and like spread out on the bomb site. Managed to kill like one guy up there before laying off. I seen my teammate Kanto at the time. He's hiding and holding a contact when they walk down the stairs. So I was gonna, peek up and...
They're trying to remove any player that's close. There it is. Misses the foot. There's the catch onto one. There's the second. There's Spoit with the triplets!
I managed to kill both of them, and then I just reacted to the third guy, which was dropping the hatch. So I just managed to kill all of them. It was just crazy. Actually, the hiding spot that I was hiding in, I seen Kenju is an EU player. He's now retired and coaching for a team, but he used to hide there, and I remember it in the moment. I just picked that spot. I was like, oh shit, it might be good, and it worked out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more.
Yep. Dude, which one can this be?
What's that?
What could this be?
No, it was Liquefac.
Yeah, this is the EU League Stage 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Stage 3, we're playing against BDS. This was the stage that Liquefac joined BDS. And he is also one of the rookies to he's one of the few rookies to ever win a major in the first try. Yeah, and then I whip out the deagle here, low hip fire. Back then, hip firing with the deagle was like incredibly OP, and I was like a big fan because I would just do this stuff in like, me celebrating, passion, back to passion. So, I came from ranked. I was playing a lot of ranked as a kid. That's the only thing you could do, right? So whenever you did go against these pro players, you'd, try your ass off, right? It's the only thing you can play. So yeah, no, I would do a lot of like weird movement stuff, like with the deagle hip firing, and I knew it was good. And then I kind of brought that into the pro league universe at the time, I feel like. And people have never seen someone just go crazy with a pistol, deagling, drop shotting, so. And I knew it was good.
Pick one, YouTube or your pro career?
You're putting me on the spot right now. If I had to pick one between YouTube and pro play, I'm gonna have to say pro play, obviously, because I owe that to my team. Currently competing, so I have to go with pro play. Yeah.
It's not an easy decision.
No, it's not an easy decision. I mean, I love them both equally as much. It's just that I've been able to, kind of do the both things right now at the same time. So it's a blessing.
What do you think you're most well known for?
I think I'm well known for, my ability to, shoot people in game, of course. I have like a crazy mechanical skill, I would say, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. I think when I won the major is when people are gonna think of, when my career started, I would say. Every kid wants to like win and compete, and being able to win a tournament at such an early age as I did, I think kind of put me up there a little bit.
Yeah. Speedrun your life story in 1 minute.
Oh shit. Speedrun my life story, I mean, wow. I started playing games at a very young age, of course, there's nothing else you can do in Sweden. I was 11 years old, hit global in CS. I moved on from CS to Siege when I was 11 as well. And then, I kind of been grinding that forever. Now I'm 21 and we've been playing for 10 years. Won a major. I do, content on the side, YouTube, Twitch, streaming, all that stuff. I like to, work out in my free time, hang out with some friends, my family, so.
Who are you when you're not playing?
I'm trying to get better at it, but I'm trying to, enjoy the moment more. Seeing big cities like Toronto, and all of these places that we get to travel to, even when we are playing games, take a minute and just appreciate things around you.
How's Toronto welcome you?
Toronto's amazing. I've been here for like, 5 times, and every single time I've been here, something crazy has happened. Like either I've won a tournament, like something good has happened every single time I've been here, so.
Would you ever move here?
I could see myself moving here, honestly. Maybe not now, but maybe in the future, maybe. You never know.
Anything you miss about Sweden?
I would say Sweden about it, how clean it is, how good the air quality. You can drink water from the tap. But other than that, I like, the people are more like me as well, because I'm Swedish, of course. So, but meeting new people is never, it's always a nice thing as well. Learning from different cultures. Me personally, I'm from the countryside. So, being able to live in a big city is like kind of a complete flip. Everything is like accessible. You can like just meet your friends just, you know, down a block or two. So, you know, it's so easy, you know, being able to like reach things faster. Yeah.
If you wrote a book, what would the title be?
Wow. I think if I were to write a book, I would name it Passion, because passion can mean a lot of different things. It's a broad word. It's always being able to, you know, like put your head down and just grind, whatever it might be. I mean, you know, I come from like a sports background, so passion's always been there in terms of like competing. And that's also a reason I'm still competing to this day. I just love like the drive and like the adrenaline. And, you know, being able to work with a team here at Shopify that shares the same mindset, it's powerful.
What's something you care a lot about?
Something I care about is obviously my family. I think at the end of the day, your family is the one you should, you know, take care of, help them out if they're, you know, struggling or whatever. And, you know, I'm happy I've been able to do that so far. And yeah, family's everything for me.
You could have one siege ability in real life.
Whew. I think if I could pick one siege ability to have in life, I mean, the first one I can think of is like Nook. It's like an invisibility. You can kind of turn invisible. You can walk around and you can fool with people. Maybe could be funny. That could be funny. Yeah.
Was there a moment when you knew things were starting to work out?
Oh, this is like a lot of years back. Probably at the start of like 13, 14, 15, around that age, I realized I got quite good at the game. Like I was hitting the max rank on like a lot of FPS games that I was playing. You know, CS, Siege. So I was starting to play against like, you know, my idols at the time. You know, people like Pengu, Canadian, my teammate. So, you know, watching them play and then, you know, being able to play against them in ranked and maybe like hit a nasty shot on them. I think that's when like you realize like it's not really normal, you know, at like 14.
Who is the GOAT?
The GOAT of Siege? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. The GOAT? I've been watching a lot of tennis recently and like Federer, that's my GOAT right now. Yeah. Or Ronaldo. I like Ronaldo too.
What game is the most toxic?
The most toxic? Are we gonna bring back the years to like COD lobbies or? Because that was very toxic. I never played it though. Maybe League of Legends. I've heard it's kind of toxic. I don't play it personally.
I'm like 6 years too. What are you nostalgic for?
One thing I'm nostalgic for is, you know, whenever I'm just playing ranked and playing the game, I feel so much nostalgia because that's the only thing I used to do for like 4 or 5 years growing up. Like I would just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. So I just like playing ranked. Like, I mean, always playing ranked and like trying to be the best, I think helped my mindset a lot because I always wanted to be #1. So I kind of, you know, continue with that mindset. And I think that's a big driving factor till this day.
What's your hottest take?
My hottest take? Ooh, this is not Siege only, but 2-bullet headshots. I would like to try that. I think the game would be better in a way. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I feel like sometimes there's too many random headshots, and I think the 2-bullet headshot in a way would help that.
What's your non-Siege hot take?
Ronaldo is low-key better than Messi. Because he's done it in different systems, different teams, different leagues, like kind of what Canadian does. That's why it's kind of hard for me to say, is it more impressive to win more chips on the one team, or is it more impressive to win a lot of chips on a lot of different teams? Because you're playing a lot of different systems, a lot of different regions, a lot of different, you know, different players, always different. So you always gotta adapt. And I think adapting is, you know, part of like being a GOAT as well.
Share some advice.
Cut out, can I swear?
Yeah.
Just cut out the bullshit. That's my biggest tip. Consistency is key. Be very mindful of the people you hang around because you're gonna become one of them. All right, so that was everything for me. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys liked the answers I did. Maybe you guys don't agree with some of the answers. I know some people are gonna get at me for the Ronaldo topic, I know that. Feel free to comment down below, leave a like on the video, and subscribe, and thank you.